Cheers.
So like, I don't think a snap would be up that high.
G'day. Sunday afternoon and the conditions are not too bad. I'm out with Jack and Lee. We wanted to watch the footy, but we also saw the conditions were good and we had to get out here. So we came out a bit earlier than we normally would, and we've tucked in on this reef here just to see if there's any kingfish home. It's pretty lumpy in here, like we've tucked in pretty close. It's pretty lumpy, but luckily it's gentle offshore blowing us off the reef, so if the anchor pulls and anything happens, we're going to blow away from the reef, not into it. Always keep that in mind, because the last thing you want to do is end up drifting through the middle of those breakers. That's not cool. So I got a Berkeley power bait on here, and Jack's got a fillet. I know Jack's got a little stick bait on the rod there, and a fillet out the back here. It's got a bit of burley going. We'll give it about half an hour, see if any kings show up. Haven't seen any kings for a long time, but there's been a lot of bait around lately, so maybe they've moved in, but we'll have a look. Sometimes they're here, sometimes they're not. We'll give it half an hour, and then if we get nothing, we're going to burn out and see if we can get a snapper as the sun goes down. Check this out. There's some solid skippy getting around right there. Like right behind us, we're sitting in, oh look at him. We're sitting in what, 3 meters of water? Yeah. Oh, that wasn't hard. I just dropped this little stick bait down like right behind the boat. Didn't even cast it, I just sort of dropped it in there. And old mate Skippy came straight on. It's a good size. Yeah, yeah, beautiful release. This is the little stick bait I'm using here. I don't even know what you call it. I call it cheap from eBay. Where's he going? There he is. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's heaps. There they go.
The circle does.
Oh, look at the little baby one. How cool was he? Righto, so we burned out to a bit of deeper water. We're sitting in 16 meters. The kings didn't seem to be at home, but there were mobs and mobs of skippy, which was fun for a little while, but we didn't want to miss the sunset, so we burned out. Said hello to a couple of dolphins on the way out, which was pretty cool to see. So now we're just anchoring up. Same thing as always. I got Helco paddle prawn on. What do you got on, Jack?
I've just got a mullet for that.
Jack's got some dirty mullet. I've got a Helco paddle prawn. Gonna watch the sun go down, kick back, and hopefully we can get something on. Cheers, boys.
What are we celebrating?
Celebrating the fish we're just about to catch.
Yeah. There's a big school of bait coming towards the boat right now. They're coming past your side, Dad.
Oh, crazy, look at them all. Lift up. Oh, what's going on here? Hang on. Oh,
there we go.
Just woke up.
It's a little bit bigger, eh? I think my dress must be pretty loose.
It looked like there was stuff underneath that school of bait, on the sander, like it lit up with some stuff. Some bigger looking fish underneath.
Do you want me to move your other rod?
Yeah, I'll try. Oh, jellyfish stuck on my line.
Oh, jelly man.
Dad, maybe move his other rod.
Oh, you're right, I got it.
I think it does snap it that way.
Yeah.
The net's behind you, mate.
I don't think he's massive. I think I see Pinky.
Yeah, I think he's a pinky.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's got a bit of seaweed on him.
He's size.
You must pick that off the bottom then. Oh wow.
The net's right behind you if you want it.
Anyone when I need him, or should I just grab him?
Don't want me to.
Yeah. You...
Oh, look at that.
There you go, there's the starters.
That one come pretty easily.
Fish number one, look at
Like
that.
almost too easy.
No
for that
problems, eh?
one. No problems on that one.
No, it's going to be a bigger one.
Yeah, he's too small. He's just the warm-up model. My sinker
Fucking 4 metre great wide.
bit it in half.
Had 3 bite offs and the sinker's been bitten in half.
Yeah, look at that, Scott.
Must be a shark.
That's my ball sinker.
That's crazy. Is it a shark? It could be a little mackerel or something too, you don't know. Yeah, I'm paranoid about it now too. We've been snipped off 5 times in a row, like we haven't even seen a rod move, and 5 times in a row we've been snipped. I was just winding in my paddle prawn and it just got snipped clean in half like that on the way in. I don't know if it's a shark, a mackerel, I don't know. About time. Oh, sorry man.
We definitely hooked it now.
I can't tell you.
Hang on.
Oh, yeah, bait for
I got it, got it.
Don't I lose that?
No.
No. Well, after 5 clean snip-offs, we really want to see what it is that's been biting us. Oh. Or have you hooked a snapper in amongst whatever's been biting us off?
Surely not. No, I don't know. This reel's
That was a
light.
pretty good run though.
That's on those gang. I just chucked that whole muley
so
out
that
on the
was
gangs.
So that might have been the undoing of it.
He might just be the undoing of me too.
Jack put a gang on just to make sure, because we've been snipped off 5 times in a row, so Jack put a gang hoping that we might be able to hook whatever it is.
That just hit the water then too. Like I don't think a snap would be up that high.
Shark or a... Yeah, I don't know. About to find out.
And I hope it's something other than a shark, eh?
Yeah.
I reckon.
Something other
If
than
it's not a shark,
would be
it's going to be something cool.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Big Mac. This real little 4000's probably a little light for it.
I think it would have smoked a bit more line up here than that.
Yeah, but we've caught Max before and they hadn't pulled
true.
that hard.
Just a clean snip-offs with no rod movement, nothing. It's just really weird.
Please don't be. It actually doesn't feel super heavy. Like it's, you know, sharks are heavy.
Yeah,
It actually doesn't feel.
well that's a good sign. It could be a Mac.
This feels-
We caught mackerel in this exact same spot, remember?
Yeah.
Look at my drag.
Yeah, it was this time of the year and we caught mackerel.
It's only on 30-pound. What
Look at that, yeah, look at the bend in that rod.
As long as it doesn't touch my leader.
Yeah, if teeth get onto the leader, it's all over.
Oh, stupid dog. Oh, I can see colour.
Can ya?
What is it? It's a fish, I think. Oh, it's a snapper.
Oh!
It's a big snapper.
Landed a good snapper. Oh, that's
On the
all right.
gangs.
Surely that wasn't what
Oh,
was
it's a
snipping us.
big-
That's a good snap.
Who's got the net? Shit, he pulled line, eh? Phew!
Yeah,
Nice.
He's a donkey.
Yeah, that's a good fish. Nice.
Very good fish.
Oh, the sun's just
Frickin'
about gone, eh?
That was up on the surface, man. He's up high.
Wicked.
Very good.
Yeah, that's a bit lower so I can get
It's fat.
maybe handling.
Why don't we give it a measure?
Are you serious?
You've just been
again.
snipped off again,
I've been
so
snipped off again. Look at that.
that still
That's
doesn't
snip off number 6.
give it a
What is
measure.
going on? The mystery still continues.
If I was a measuring
Can you even see?
device there.
Oh, he's a big dog.
He is good. How big is he?
Probably just under 80. Or just on
I thought he was
80.
bigger than that, eh?
80 centimeters.
He's got a good head on him, though.
Yeah.
Should we chuck him back?
Yeah.
Film we going back?
Are you going to swim him? Or?
Yeah, you should do, mate. Mine took my hand, eh? He's a big fatty. It'd be funny if he ate my bait.
Yeah, turn around and grab it. Come on.
He's going.
Alright, so this guy wasn't swimming so well. He floated on the surface, so we just put a bit of slack on the anchor rope, reversed back and got him. We're going to have to fillet him up. I don't want to see him go to waste, so we'll take him home and eat him. Unfortunate, but it happens sometimes. Beautiful big fish, but hey, nice.
Wicked fish.
Let's see if we can't find what's snipped us off. 6 times in a row we've been snipped off. It's unheard of. Without even the rod bending or twitching or moving. It's just really weird.
That light.
Well, that's it for us. Jack just got snip off number 8. So 8 times we've been snipped off with hardly a move of the rod. I stuck a wire trace on here and it hasn't been touched in the last 10 minutes. I'm thinking, oh, I'll stick a wire trace out and see if we can see what this actually is, and it hasn't been touched. So I don't know what's going on, but 8 snip offs
And one of them bit my
and one of them bit his sinker in half.
And this
Anyway,
one's got teeth marks in it.
tooth marks in the sinker, wow. So Jack gave me a lesson today, as usual. 2 nice pinkies. Unfortunately, that second one wouldn't go back. He just didn't want to swim too well, so we had to chase him down and get him in the boat. So he won't go to waste. We'll eat him anyway. But it's better than seeing him float off, so he'll get eaten. Shame. Anyway, that's it for us. We're going to bird in. The sun's gone down. Oh, it's probably a bit too dark now. Starting to get dark, starting to get cold. It's a school night, so we're going to bird in, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Cold like 0 degrees. I'm out the cage, gotta let out the beast. Revolutionary, gotta let out the streets. Locked in the cage, I'ma let out the